Okay, we're working with buckets and water leaking out. We have this bucket. Now, to start off with the bucket is filled to 4.1 litres right there. Then it starts to leak and it loses how much? It loses 2.5 litres. 2.5 litres is gone. Then I fill it up with water. I fill it up another 1 litre. So it goes back up 1 litre. The question asks, how much water is now in the bucket after those two events? So the first thing you want to do is summarize all those words from the word problem. So let's write down what we have first of all. We have the bucket. The bucket is 4.1 litres. It's got 4.1 litres. Then it leaks. It leaks and it loses. This is how much water is gone. It loses 2.5 litres. And then we add more water to it. So I pour in an extra 1 litre. Question is, how much water in the bucket? That's our outcome here in red. That's our target, our mission. How much water's in the bucket? So let's have a look what happens now. We have a bucket. There's a bucket and it's filled to 4.1 litres, 4.1 L. I'll do the L in red. Litres. There it is, filled to 4.1. Then it leaks. It leaks. So it goes from 4.1 litres and it leaks and goes down 2.5 litres. 2.5 litres it leaks. So now we're left over here. So we're left here. Right there. 4.1 loses 2.5. Now we add 1 litre. So we add 1 litre. So we go back up 1 litre. So it goes back up to here. 1 litre back up. So let's start from the top. 4.1 loses 2.5. We fill it up another 1 litre. How much is that level now? What do we got? So we're going to do addition and subtraction. We're going to do 2 equations, 2 separate algorithms. So the first one we're going to do is 4.1 take away 2.5. So let's do that. Now remember, when we're subtracting decimals, to keep the decimal places underneath each other. I've already said it. You already know this. So let's go ahead and do that. So we've got 4.1. So we'll do it over here. 4.1. And we're going to take away 2.5. Those are decimal places, perfectly aligned, and all the figures and digits underneath each other. So let's subtract these guys. I'm going to use borrowing. You're welcome to use trading or payback or whatever method your teacher recommends. So let's see how we're going to subtract this. 1, take away 5. We can't do that because 1 is smaller than 5, so we're going to have to borrow. So I'm going to borrow 1 from the 4. So borrow 1 from the 4 means, if I borrow, that turns into a 3, and that 1, we just add a 1 there. That's the one we just borrowed. So now that becomes 11. 11 from 5, that's going to leave us what? It's going to leave us 6. 11 from 5, take away 5 is 6. Now that 4 turned into a 3. 3 subtract 2, take away 2. It's going to leave us with 1. Let's take that decimal point, put it right in the middle between 1 and 6. So we have 1.6 litres. So 4.1 lose 2.5, leaks out. We got 1.6 litres. So right here, we got 1.6 litres. Right there, 1.6 litres. Now we're going to add a litre to that. So 1.6 plus 1 litre. 1.6 plus another litre. We're going to add it together. So we're going to add it over here. I'll do it in red. 1.6. And we're going to add 1 litre. 1 is one number by itself, so it's just 1 on the left. There's no other number around it, so the decimal point goes to the right trail end, on the tail end right there. So we're going to add these guys together. So 1.0, well, there's a gap here, so you just put a 0. So let's add these guys, 1.6 plus 1. Well, you know 1.6 plus 1 in your head, just add the two ones, it's 2.6, but we'll do it this way. 6 plus nothing is 6. 1 plus 1 is 2. Take that decimal point, put it right in the middle, right there. So that's 2.6 watt. Got to write the units. So that leaves us with 2.6 litres in the bucket. Thanks for watching.